Getting closer to losing that thing?
Yeah. So I think I'll be out the club actually. Hopefully we get to see it. Probably have just a little soft cast on or something like that. But yeah, hopefully the club will be off.
It's gonna be nice to finish out your college career with 2 hands.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Jordan Happle. Is that Jordan Happle?
When it is coming to an end, is this starting to hit?
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I'm not gonna think about that till it actually happens. I mean, we're still here preparing. Like it's just another game. I mean, I'm not really. Haven't thought too much about it. Like actually be my last college game, but I mean I'm focused on beating Oklahoma.
What does it mean to you that amid all the changes that are going on, that the outgoing staff is still here, that the Reuter and Yates, particularly for you, are still here? All the meetings the same, defense is the same.
Yeah, no, it means a lot. I mean, obviously they have stuff that they're busy with too. I mean, I know obviously they had early signing day and stuff they had to handle, but I mean it shows a lot that they care and that they're able to be here to help us. I mean, help the team, just do our best job. And we're getting prepared to play Oklahoma in a bowl game. I think it means a lot to players as a whole that the coaching staff has been able to stay here and come to meetings and do stuff with us.
How big of a role have you played over this last week plus with all the changes, especially for a lot of the younger guys who are experiencing that kind of movement around college football for the first time?
Yeah, I mean it's never. I don't think you could ever really just kind of know what it's like to go through something like that until you actually go through. I mean, obviously I transferred over here. And there's been some coaching changes since I've been here. This is my second time going through. But I mean, you kind of just take it day by day and just do your best to just kind of handle it how we have. I think the young kids, as well as the older kids on the team, have done a great job handling that, just being ready for practice and meetings and whatnot.
How much does it help that there's a game to prepare for when all this other distractions outside of the program are going on?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it helps a lot. We have something to look forward to. I mean, obviously, it's a great bowl game that we're playing in. We're going to be going out of San Antonio. But, I mean, at the end of the day, football is football. I mean, change is going to happen. It's part of life and football, so you just kind of have to react to it.
What was it like getting to meet Lanning the other day and just his first meeting with the team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, you see, his coaching record speaks for itself. I mean, he seems like a really good coach. I'm excited that they'll get to work. I won't, unfortunately, but I mean, he seems like a good coach.
In having BMAC in the interim role, what does he bring to this team? It seems like players love him.
Yeah, no, everyone's loved BMAC. I love BMAC since I first came. I think he brings a lot of energy. He's obviously a young coach. But, I mean, people listen to him when he's talking. I think he has a lot of power. I think he's done a great job.
Early impressions of Oklahoma?
Yeah, they're a great team. I mean, obviously, I know they have a lot of guys, a lot of coaches, kind of similar situation going on over there with leaving and players in the transfer portal and whatnot. But, I mean, they're a really good team. Got a great offense, quarterback. I mean, running backs really good. Receivers are all good. So, I mean, we got a tough task ahead of us, but see what happens.
How tough is it to prepare for a team when the personnel's kind of switching around like that this time of the year?
It is what it is. I mean, you kind of just deal with it. You just got to expect the unexpected. I mean, we're going to go out there and prepare for what we've seen on film from them. I mean, obviously, guys are going to be interchangeable. I mean, it's kind of the same thing we have going on, too.